the disparity, the difference in the three-point shooting tonight out there? You guys were 4 for 17, and just the gap that was.
In regard
just
to
three-point shooting, I mean, just the offensively, look, you were stuck, but there was like a big difference in three-point shooting until late in the game there.
Well, I think they hit some late too. At the half, it was we were 0 for 8, and I think they were. I don't have it in front of me. I think at the half they had not made a lot of threes either. So, they made a few threes. We didn't make a three-point shot in the first half. I thought we got some decent looks at it, and it was just you're going to have games where you don't shoot it well from there, and you've got to be able to continue to play and hold on until you make some shots. And we never really got a good rhythm where we shot the ball well, and then I felt like when we didn't shoot well, it kind of turned into the other end that we had some slips on the defensive side.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the defensive slippage. What did you notice worst about what you weren't able to take away from them?
I don't think we took away much. I think they got everything. I think from the way I saw it during the game, I'll go back, we'll study the film and try to figure some things out. But from the first 10 minutes of the first quarter, I thought we were pretty solid and pretty locked in. And from that point on, we had a lot of slippage. And we didn't, we started the game. If we were defending well, you would have seen a lot of those skip passes to the corner. We saw a lot of them in the first 10 minutes of the game, not many after that. So when we weren't seeing those, we were seeing the lobs, we were seeing the direct drives, and we were behind plays. We ran into a lot of screens up top, and we tried some different coverages and tried different personnel. We tried some different things and just didn't do a good job containing them or stopping them. We came out in the third and got some offense going, but we couldn't get any stops. So, at that point, you have to get some stops and score to get yourself back in it. We played better offense in the third, but we didn't get the stops that we had to get to start the third.
Do you think, I don't know if it's the shooting that maybe got guys down, like heads kind of dropped a little today?
I think so. I think, and that's a hard thing. You have to fight that, but that's, things that happen, and you're going to have nights where you go out there and you don't make a lot of shots to start the game, and you've got to hang in there until you can find a rhythm and, and get some points and get a flow going. And I do think we hit a stretch in the second quarter for sure that our offense affected our defense.
Coach, you went with Alonzo and Damian early in the fourth. Were you just trying to give it a little spark or just trying to get those guys some time?
Well, we were looking at it. Again, I felt like we played better offense in the third. We got some things going, but still we had a deficit. So we were looking for a spark there and see if we could get something going on. We looked at it, and, when you're behind, if you can make some threes or you can get fouled, you can get back in the game, but you have to get stops first. And we didn't get the stops. And we looked to try to get some momentum and get some guys going, maybe give some different guys looks. And both of those guys have been guys that, can come off the bench and get hot in a hurry.
What did you think of Mitch coming back tonight?
I thought Mitch was good. I thought he was good. I didn't, he didn't show any effects. I thought he made impact on the game. He got in, he picked up his second foul, but we left him out there. So I think that's, showing his maturity and his experience to be able to play beyond that second foul in the first half. He didn't pick up his third and got him in. I thought he played well in the third quarter as well.
Frank managed to come back after injuring himself in the first half. Is he looking good going forward, do you think, or is he? Well,
I think so. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but the fact that he was able to come back and we played him a little bit, and then we got to the point where we were just going to take him out. We were going to make sure that, he had a chance to rest and get off of it so he could have some recovery time.